Welcome to Homespun Humor with the Austins. Hi, I'm Brenda, and today I'm going to tell you about manners Southern style. Here in the Deep South, we pride ourselves on having good manners. Like holding the door open for someone else, or saying, "Thank you so much," and so forth. We can easily discern when someone isn't from around here just by their display of manners, or better said, the lack thereof. I recently encountered one of these foreigners in a grocery store parking lot. I had stopped at the grocery store to pick up a few items. Upon my return to my handicapped parking space, I discovered that I could not get into my car. A large cherry red van-type vehicle had been driven in and parked within inches of my driver's side car door. This large red vehicle was left parked 3 feet over the white line, encroaching upon my very own parking space. It was a warm day, nearly 80 degrees, and my frozen food, including my favorite Nutty Buddy ice cream cones, were at risk of becoming an unfrozen gooey mess. I was taking pictures of the vehicle's license plate when an elderly woman about my age and of small stature like me rolled her grocery buggy up to the big red vehicle. Why such a small elderly woman would need to drive such a huge contraption is beyond me. I tried to explain to her that I was disabled and could not get in on the passenger side of my car and crawl over the console in order to drive my car home. She showed her lack of manners by completely dismissing what I said and responded with, "Well, I'm going to move my car now." She went on to explain that she had to park close to my car so that she could get out of her car. What? What about me being able to get into my car? Why didn't she just park somewhere else if she needed more room? So that I would be heard more clearly, I raised my voice a tiny bit and said, "You shouldn't park too close to someone else's car." She snidely replied, "I'll give it some thought." At this point, I then raised my voice just a tiny bit more and said, "I don't care if it's just 3 feet over the line. You are still in my parking space, and I can report you to the police because it's illegal for you to park in a handicapped parking space." She snipped. "Well, you can do just that." The gall of that dreadful person. She certainly wasn't from around here, and most definitely not born this side of the Mississippi. She was probably from some foreign place somewhere manners don't even exist, like maybe Ohio or something. I was quite proud of myself for maintaining my composure, since I do consider myself to be a mild-mannered, thoughtful person. I will admit, however, that I did have a fleeting thought to go back into the store and buy a big old butcher knife. Then use that knife to punch just a few tiny holes in those big fat tires of hers. Perhaps then Miss Ohio would, as she said, give it some thought. Bless her little heart. Thank you for listening. Join me next time for more homespun humor.